So the reason why I wanted to go to LSE was because it's quite modern in its outlook and in its focus. I studied the Cold War in high school and I really liked it, and I feel like that shaped my interest in history. So I felt that LSE was perfect for me. My history degree was an MSc. I feel like a lot of degrees at LSE are MScs. My degree was in empires, colonialism, and globalization, and that sounds really fancy, but I ended up hating the core course, like the class that everyone had to take. I'm really sorry, I wasn't really interested in a lot of the empires that we studied. The modules that I did choose, I really loved. I did a class on 20th century Latin America, specifically the Cold War. If you want to get into diplomacy and international relations, like LSE is the place to do it. I think Martin Nagawa, he's also an LSE grad. Then I did a module on decolonization in Africa, obviously in the 20th century. I took a lot of these decolonization modules, or even like looking at countries in the global south within the context of the Cold War or 20th century decolonization. One could apply that to Indonesia. And I never learned Indonesian history at school. Like I said, I went to an international school. So a lot of what I know about Indonesian history is self-taught. I went during COVID, so a lot of the classes were online. Everyone around you is super intelligent. It's very humbling, but also it's a privilege, right, to be in a room where so many people know more than you. There's an opportunity to learn. I ended up doing my thesis on nation building, specifically from a 1965 context. So my main case study, I looked at Indonesian exiles that were made persona non grata after 1965. I looked at memoirs and books they had written, and I guess for LSE there's that prestige piece, right? It's like if you have LSE on your CV, that's gonna open a lot of doors. I would do it again. I would do an international history course instead of empires, colonialism, and globalization. That's a mouthful. And I would highly encourage history as a degree. It teaches you a lot about the world. It teaches you lots of transferable skills that you can apply in different fields of work, just as long as you are nailing your work experience. I think history is a great degree, and I don't think people take it enough.